Goldcorp G. Goldcorp Inc. TSC got an alert today for that. Monthly candle charts going down, up, down, up, down. All right. Is this a bottom? Who knows? Let's identify the monthly defined support and resistance. With no further ado, let's check it out. Look at that, monthly opens and closes. I don't know if there's a debate out there, the value of resistance or support or resistance, how far back, but it's kind of weird. It's probably not a question of time. It's probably more a question of periods. So whatever chart you're at and you count the number of periods, these are monthly candles, which one is a period, condenses time, right? So you need less candles to get to a certain time. Look at that. This is monthly defined support, January 2016, 2015, 2 years ago, 2 years and a half ago. So I don't know about, there's just a debate on it. I never really thought about it. I know Ichimoku Cloud projects support and resistance 26 periods in the future. So that's what got me thinking not about time, the value of resistance. It's about the periods. All right. I'll keep trying to iron out that thought. So this is pretty clear. 1580. 15. Yeah. Where are these closes? Let me zoom in. Yeah, about these levels. Here, if we go 16. And what about resistance, breakout levels? Well, there's a whole bunch, right? There's this one here. Could even start. Let's start far away. Okay, the furthest one is at 3080 about. Then you go down 25, 30. It's another resistance level. Then you have another one here at 21 level. And right now, look at that. Getting close. Slowly creeping. We're close. Right here. Let me think. On the past previous 2 months, 3 months, you could say you had a breakout right here. So when we zoom in on the weekly, we're going to probably see more definition here. I would have liked to have more tests here close to that 18 level to really define it as the monthly on the candle. Monthly candle define the resistance. Either case, we could keep an eye on it. 18, a close above that, monthly close above that, and there's 1 week left. Then we'd have a monthly defined candle breakout. And here would be the target about. All right, Goldcorp. Let's go zoom in on the 5-year weekly and see. Yeah, that crazy bar. I don't know why my software does that. Some crazy bars, and then it skews the whole Ichimoku Cloud. Even if I remove the bar. Yeah, so no Ichimoku Cloud for this one. Stan didn't have Ichimoku Cloud, Pat. You're right. And here we are today. 5-year weekly. What do we have? What does Stan want? He wants a horizontal breakout line. It's right about here for the weekly. Let's remove that target here. That's monthly stuff. We're doing stage analysis. Copy that one. Where's the bottom? So looks pretty much like that. Could make a case that this is the bottom formation taking off right there. But I guess that's getting greedy. If you really want to be safe, it's bottom here. What do? I look at volume, candle volumes. Anytime I see a candle that's twice the average of the previous 4 to 5 weeks, I look, what happened there? Was there a stage 2 breakout, stage 4 breakdown? But now what I see is just contracting volume. I don't have the Mansfield indicator here, as Stan does, that compares the stock or the instrument with the index it's in. I have the RSI. It's the best I could do. If I want to do everything one-stop shop with my TWS interactive broker trading software, it still gives me good indication of the strength of the stock against itself. And when I see it halfway point going upwards, I give it some good value that the stock is going good. And so right now we're close to a breakout. I'd have to put an alert right a little higher. If we could have a close above that, but even so, look, there's no volume, guys. This is probably unless something really explodes next week, we want a candle. What's fun about this contracting volume is we won't need to double 10, 15 millions. What's the average here? 5 million, 7 million, 8. So we need 15 million, let's say. So if you have a candle 14, 15 million, then we'll have our super duper breakout. And would be pretty cool. So probably next week. And that would coincide also for the end of the month. So next week, if we could get that volume twice the average of the previous 4 to 5 weeks, if we could get that simultaneous weekly and monthly candle close above the 18 level for the monthly defined breakout, and for the 1850, not lower, 1830 for the weekly defined breakout level. I'm just putting my alert here in case it just goes up, and let's say I close the chart. That leaves that alert. If there's a breakout, I'll get back to it. When I'm not sure about a stock, what I do is I put alerts really close. I know I might get spammed and get too much alerts, but I rather just like that. And then after that, I get back to the stock. So this is pretty cool, man, for G. I think we're just 1 week ahead. So setting tight alerts gets us before the actual breakout happens. And unless by miracle the candle explodes up here, I think this is a push for next week, guys. All right, keep that one really close by. Wait for the end of May weekly candle, end of May month candle, and let's see if this is an A+ setup, guys. 30 moving average going up. It looks very good, very, very good. Keep it on your radar. All right, guys. See ya. Ciao.